All right. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome back to D's Divinity, D's Divine Tarot. Thank you for joining in with me today, my beautiful Librans. Welcome, 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 welcome. Welcome back to all the former subscribers and welcome to all the new subscribers. Once again, thank you all for joining in with me today. As you see from the title of the video, we're going to go ahead and jump into this beautiful monthly energy pick a card reading. And we're focusing on grief, which we'll get to in just a few moments. Before we do all that, let me just go ahead and say, as you can hear in the background, we are out in beautiful nature, okay? Taking in this good ass prana. I've been called to do so with these readings lately, and I don't know if it's just this month or what it is, but anyway, I'm taking advantage, y'all, because it is truly peaceful. Now, in saying that though, I am butted up against a main road, so there may be, not even maybe, there will be traffic coming in and out, and I do apologize. I'll try to stop it to allow them to pass so it won't be too much distraction, but it is what it is, okay? And as you hear the cicadas and crickets and you'll hear the birds, I mean, they just talking. It's beautiful. Thank God it's not such a windy day. It's perfect weather, but it has been raining. Thank God it's cooled it off. But so prayerfully we'll get through this without me having to fight the cards and stuff. But anyway, without further ado, let's go ahead and get into this. Let me begin with prayer. To the Most High, Heavenly and Divine, angels, ancestors, spirit guides, I come to you saying thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I cannot thank you enough for allowing me to be here, to be a clear and open channel for the collective, to bring forth the messages clear, no chaser, truthfully, honestly, but with love and compassion. I thank you, I thank you, I thank you. And whatever you have in store for them, I know it's for the highest good. I pray that it uplifts, enlightens, strengthens, heals, protects, nourishes, whatever the viewer needs at the time of viewing and throughout this month, okay? Once again, I thank you, I thank you, I thank you. Ashe, Ashe, Ashe-o. All right, y'all. So let me go ahead and get through this disclaimer, but it should go without saying, y'all, please check the description box below for any information that you may want or need to know. And if you have any questions, do not hesitate to let me know. As it states in the description box, these readings are intended to be timeless. Time and energy are fluid, meaning you could have already gone through this. You may currently be going through this, and or this may be a prophetic message if you decide to embrace and embody the energy or advice that Spirit has for you within the reading or readings, okay? I don't know your life. Only you know your timeline. If the shoe don't fit, don't force it, y'all. They are general. Do not forget that. Now, I may not even be talking to you. I may be talking to a cross-watcher. I may be talking to someone to whom you're closely connected, friend, family, or foe. I don't know. So like I said, if the shoe don't fit, don't force it. Don't come to me talking about them shoes, your feet, them toes, your curves. None of that hurt because I didn't do what you did. Always be self-aware, self-accountable, all right? Use your free will and discernment and you will never go wrong. I promise you. Anyway, I also do not subscribe to gender roles as far as male, female, but I will say he, she in reference to the masculine and or feminine energies that I feel, all right? I believe that is it. Oh, nope, one more thing. I'm big on numerology, so when I reference numbers, keep in mind that may pertain to your life path number, your birth month, date of birth, as far as the day you were born, and let's see what else. They've even been guiding me to the house systems. So this may be the house that you have Libra, Libra, the strongest in, okay? I don't know. Whatever. That may be the house that Libra is transiting in, and that's a first, because as far as that they told me, so that must be important for somebody. But anyway, let me get on. I'm trying to pull up my stuff here, y'all. Hold on. I think that's all I need to say for that. Just a minute, let me get my notes together. Okay, y'all, and getting into my notes, I started to hear some little droplets coming off the leaves. It sounded beautiful, but I was like, I hope y'all ain't trying to make it rain. So I had to check the weather app and all that, and the chances are slim. So anyway, let me go on and get into this. As far as your channel messages go. So the verse of the day for you, dear Libra, is coming from Romans 8:6, okay? The King James Version reads, "For to be carnally minded is death, but to be spiritually minded is life and peace." Okay? For to be carnally minded is death, but to be spiritually minded is life and peace. All right, moving on to the New Living Translation. Again, Romans 8 and 6. So either of those numbers may be important to you, 8 or 6, in the combination they're in. So you may be life path 8 or 6. What is that, 14, or even, not life path, but 14 may be an important number for you, or even 5. Okay, so you may have been born, I don't know, 8/14, 6/14, whatever. Okay, or even in the month of May, for that matter. You know, any of those dates or numbers. Okay, the Romans 8:6 New Living Translation reads, whoa there, buddy, big old B. Hold on. Okay, so look, I pray we can make it through this reading without all these pauses. But like I said, where I'm at, I don't know if that's even possible. So, Romans 8:6, the New Living Translation reads, so letting your sinful nature control your mind leads to death, but letting the Spirit control your mind leads to life and peace. All right? So letting your sinful nature control your mind leads to death, but letting the Spirit control your mind leads to life and peace. I mean, who would have thunk it? I had no idea we would be, like, we're even close to an airport or flying zone or what have you. But baby, we gonna make it. We gonna make it, honey. We gonna make it. Anyways, the songs I got for you. The first song is Jess Glynn, or Glyne, I'm not sure how to pronounce her last name, featuring H.E.R, and it's Thursday. And this is a beautiful song. In this, I got that somebody wants to be their true, authentic self, right? They want to be beautiful, and they want to. The interesting thing is she says, hold love again, right? Which is powerful, because what does that mean for you? Holding the space for love, holding a significant other who shows you love, you know, reciprocates love. I don't know, but I kind of got in the song that, you know, she's obviously been through some heartache and pain, and she's working her way through it. I feel like just to find herself again, you know what I'm saying? Like her true self, because, you know, I don't know, maybe somebody has rejected you, and I know that's going to come with this grief in just a moment, but maybe somebody had, you know, rejected you or tried to change you in some way, Libra. I don't know, because all I got for you during meditation was balance. Balance, balance, balance. Like either you're needing balance, the situation that you're involved in is needing balance, your love life is needing balance, whatever. That's going to be key for you. And as you are true to your element, when you are, you know what I'm saying, at your highest self, you know what I mean, you are truly balanced. You are. So anyway, then following this song, I got Janae Aiko and Wasted Love. And I love this song. Hold on, because I said I was going to look up the lyrics for you, but hold on. Okay, y'all, so she starts off saying, I put that on my life, everything I love, never crossed no line. It was all because I dedicate my life to loving you right. Love comes before pride. I loved you before I. Before I even knew why. How did we get away from love? How did love get away from us? Not my time, I should wait for love. Waste of time, what a waste of love. Hold on. Okay, I ain't gonna have time to sing it to you, and I can't even get in the groove because I keep having to stop, pause, all this, that, to let cars pass by. So then she goes on to say, you became my life, put that on my life, took me out my mind, took my peace of mind. I never realized you were my light. Without you by my side, that just don't feel right. I feel like your person is saying this to you, because I feel like you, dear Libra, have cut the cords, or trying to anyway, and trying to move on, like I said, because all you want is balance, peace of mind. You're trying to get back to your true, authentic self from Thursdays, you know what I'm saying, from Jess Glynn and H.E.R song. You trying to get back to you, to your element, you know what I'm saying, to balance. Anyway, and then she goes on to say, only been a week, I think I'm weak, can't even. I can't even eat, can't sleep when we ain't speaking. Sorry. I'm fighting off bugs too at the same time. So anyway, it says, what you telling me, boy, that's a real weak reason. You cut me so deep, it hurts for me to breathe in. So yeah, somebody done probably, like I said, from the get-go, done took you down through there, and you know what I'm saying, maybe rejected you, whatever, because I feel like you poured your heart and soul into this relationship, into this person, whoever, whatever. And so of course then she goes on to the chorus. How do we get away from love? How did love get away from us? Not our time, we should wait for love. Waste of time, what a waste of love. You're my wasted love. So some of you may be feeling like that, and then you are telling your person you're confused, so you don't know the truth. Listen to your heart. Wish you knew your heart. Wish you knew what it sounded like. Wish you knew what it felt like. Wish you knew I was down for life. They let a good one go. I do feel that. Then she goes on to say, wish you really was about that life. Wish you knew I was the one. Wish you knew what you wanted. Dang, I can't even talk. Trying to hurry up. Let me slow down. Wish you really was about that life. Wish you knew I was the one. Wish you knew that what you wanted. You should do what you wanna. You can do what you want, cause I'm gonna set you free. Visions of you leaving me. Next thing I know, you're leaving me. No telling where you were leading me. You're leaving me. Okay? And then of course the chorus comes back in. So, I don't know, that's powerful, y'all, cause I was really feeling that for somebody. So then the other songs, it's Trey songs featuring Ty Dolla $ign, and this is On Call. And with this one, for others of you Libras, somebody's demanding your sex time and energy, okay? Or you them. Remember, roles may be reversed. They're willing to put you on a flight for just one night. And so y'all, some of y'all may be dealing with, I have a entertainer, a celebrity, or somebody who's wealthy, right? Then finally we got Summer Walker. The advice that I got, sorry, let me go back to Trey songs, because I was about to move on, and they was like, nope, you better tell them. I can't tell y'all what to do, but I mean, be careful. If that's your life, and if you about that life, you know what I mean, and you want to be because I just feel like the vibe that I got is just they're using you basically, or you using them. So whichever role you play, you still need to be careful. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't feel like that's really what you want. And I feel like, you know, you're looking for a quick fix or whatever, whoever this is, that's just for the one night stand pretty much. You better than that. You know what I mean? Yeah, you are better than that, and you deserve better than that, you know? So I don't know your life. Like I said, if that's all you looking for, you ain't really about no committed relationship, or, you know, I don't know, you just want the sex and that's it. I mean, do you? Like I said, I can't tell you what to do, but be careful. I don't see, because look, this is what you're dealing with, and that's what's going to come out of it. That's just what it is. So I don't care whichever way you try to slice the pie, you can only get by for so long. Okay. Anyway, so then you got Summer Walker, Let It Go. And she talks about, because especially going back, this goes back to me, it goes back to the wasted love. And then I was getting ready to say, even the Trey songs, like I was just trying to preach to y'all a little bit. As far as being a one night stand, like that is not love. You know what I mean? I mean, yeah, you might get a quick satiation or satisfaction in the moment, but then I be trying to tell people, like, sex is way more than just getting your rocks off. Y'all got to understand that you tying yourself up to the energies that these people carry, and you don't know who else they doing this with or dealing with. You know what I'm saying? So it's not good for you. I'm trying to tell you. And then we as empaths, which I feel like that's mostly who I'm channeling for, we really feel it even stronger. You know what I'm saying? Because we are so sensitive, right? So anyway, just be careful what you're doing. But she says she didn't learn what love was until she let it go. You know what I'm saying? She thought she could change her person, her significant other, and that's what I feel like, especially the one night standers, the on call, the ones that are on call. Y'all feel like your sex, or you know, you probably do got the good goods. They obviously don't keep coming back, because if they can just get it and hit it and quit it, or, you know what I'm saying, not have to deal with, you know, because the relationship is work. And if they can get out of doing that, especially, whatever. I ain't even gonna overgeneralize, but like, who wouldn't if they don't got to deal with everything else that comes with it? You know what I'm saying? Especially the lows, because anybody can be in a relationship and there for the highs. Anybody can, but that's when shit hits the fan, your feet put to the fire. Will you still stand? I'm hearing Usher, Let It Burn. So anyway, Then the other advice that comes out of Summer Walker's Let It Go is don't allow someone to make you react and step out of your element. And I have #balance. So for real, Libra, I feel like this could be somebody from your past, you know what I'm saying, an ex. It could be somebody new, you know what I'm saying, you just now getting to know them. They're going to try to try you to see what they can get away with, I'm telling you. And for a few of y'all, somebody just wants the sex and that's it. And will you give or no? I don't know. I'm so sorry. Look, I skimmed over this grief, y'all, so fast. But look at here. Man, them things, no, they take way too long to pass on by. But anyway, I skimmed over this grief so fast. I do apologize. But this is the header that we are getting into for the month. And the card itself says, I understand that losing something is an opportunity to appreciate it. All right. Like Summer Walker said, let it go. And if it returns to you, you know it's meant for you. You know what I'm saying? But there's lots of lessons to come through love. I'm telling you, that's probably one of the toughest lessons to learn. Probably the toughest lesson. Let me just make it clear. Like for real. It's unconditional love. Because no matter what you've gone through or how they've hurt you, you got to be able to love them. Not saying you got to be with that person. So don't get it twisted. I'm just saying you got to be able to still love them no matter what. That's the ultimate sign. That's the ultimate. I feel like that's God in and of itself. You know what I'm saying? To forgive and love unconditionally no matter what. Baby, that's power. That is power. This is a beautiful card. I'm just taking a look at this gorgeous, this mandala, this lotus in the center with this orange. I'm getting sacral chakra. It may have something to do with the Scorpio. I feel like they're just telling you to get into that energy, that divine femininity, and nurture and heal yourself from whatever this is, because you're going to need a lot of healing when you go through anything grievous. Okay, as the sweat bees and bees try to attack me, y'all. Let's see, 2, 4, 6, 8 may have something to do with Leo season. I already told y'all, some of y'all definitely with the verse or life path 8, maybe even 4. Hold on, let me look at this closer. It's 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 15. Who is that? Oh, Caprionic energy, right? Ain't that right? Stop. I don't know what kind of butterfly that is, honey. I do believe that is, yeah. Maybe it has something to do with the Capricorn. And then that goes back to the 6, y'all. So truly, some of y'all may be born on the 15th and or be life path 6 or born in June. Something about that. Dealing with a Capricorn. Got Capricorn heavy in your chart. I don't know. Something about toxicities, codependency. That may be the lesson you had to go through or are going through or something about that. You got to let it go. All right. So, but anyway, let's get on into this reading. So we don't keep you for too long. Okay. Getting into the pile selection. So as you see, I do have this set up a little bit differently and you'll see how it all comes together. But basically this is pile 1, the fates. This is pile 2, loyal heart. And this is pile 3, blessed. Okay. And I'm going to do each one individually, but in the end, it'll all come together collectively in the wrap up or the conclusion. So you can very well skip to the pile that is calling you and then skip to the end if you want to, or you can watch all the way through. It's up to you. Don't be surprised if you're called or connected to more than one pile, which is why I'm doing it this way, because y'all are always connected anyway, overall as a sign. Okay. But yeah, so we're going to try this a little bit differently. And just always remember, please, please, please take your time. Pause the video if you need to. Take your mindful deep breaths. Get into your zen. Allow spirit in to lead and guide you to the pile and or piles that are meant for you, okay? Whenever you're ready, timestamps will be below. Let's go and grow. All right, my beautiful Librans. For those of you who chose this pile number 1, the fates. This is the pile and these are the messages for you. Let's keep in mind, we're diving a little bit deeper into this grief energy, seeing why you're grieving, what you're grieving. I don't know. I feel like I said from the intro, from the channel messages, it has a lot to do with some kind of relationship. And y'all, I should have prefaced it in there. Don't get it twisted. It doesn't just have to be romantic, okay? Y'all should know this by now, but for those of you who are new, a loving relationship can be anything from a friend, family member, you know what I'm saying? It could be romantic or platonic. Let me just say it like that. Keep it simple. Because you have, love is love, you know, and I say that all the time. It's just a matter of the way you express your love to whoever it is. All right. Anyway, with that being said, though, I do feel like it has strongly to do with the relationship versus, for all of y'all really, but versus more so like a career or job, or, you know, something that, like a thing or place you could love. You know what I mean? I mean, for a few of you that may be the case, but I don't feel like it is. I feel like it's more relationship based. So all that being said, getting into your topper, pile 1, we have 17. That may be an important number to you. Y'all, there's something with the 8s for real. And with the fates and all this star energy, like it definitely, like I said, may have something to do with a Leo. And even with this star energy may have something to do with an Aquarius. She's beautiful, isn't she? Like gorgeous. Y'all may be connecting to fairies. Someone of a higher. I can't get my words together. Of a higher realm. Okay. This is that trying to be at peace. Like Thursday, just planning. H.E.R was saying, you know, the beauty was in. You already got it, dear Libra. It's just about you. You know what I'm saying? Unlocking it and acting as thus. You know what I mean? I don't know. As if, however you want to say it. But let me go ahead and somebody adores you. Somebody truly adores you. You may have felt like this relationship was fated. I mean, they probably are soulmate, and you still will have a lot of lessons with no matter what. I'm not really trying to get into that twin flame and all that other stuff, but because it is what it is, you know what I mean? Or even karmic, because again, it is what it is. I feel like everything is karmic, but you know, that's a matter of opinion. Y'all are here to be, but I'm trying to find it so it don't sting me. Anyway, hold on. It's funny because I'm worried about the bee stinging me, and I believe the bee is actually my saving grace, because every time it comes around, a car comes. It's like telling me, I have to pause the video and it's telling me a car is coming. Oh man, I don't know, y'all. Y'all just gonna have to never mind the cars, because I can't keep stopping this thing. We're gonna be out here all day, and the sun is starting to come out, and it's gonna get hot. So okay, let's get through this. All right, let me go on and read to you what it says out of the fate. Meaning, fate, karma, acceptance that there are things you cannot change, and knowing what those things are. The Oracle's message. Mind you, this begins on 64, potentially a 10. Something is done for you, I feel. The Serenity Prayer sums up the meaning of this card. Quote, God, grant me the serenity to accept the things I cannot change, the courage to change the things I can, and the wisdom to know the difference. End quote. There are things in life you will never have control over. The conditions brought on by the evolution of the collective, by nature, and by your past experiences may be fated, preordained by spirit for a greater purpose you cannot understand in this lifetime. It may not be in your cards to understand why certain events occurred, but you can accept the mystery and work with what those events in your current circumstances have to teach you. This is the wisdom contained in the Serenity Prayer, all right? And I definitely have to read the relationship message for y'all. Other people are who they are. You can't change them. The challenge is to accept them as they are and not try to make them otherwise to suit you. This is a time to look at how you attempt to mold people to fit your view of how they should be, so you can remain in the relationship and avoid discomfort. What if who they are and whatever is happening between you and them in the situation is perfect from the perspective of spirit? Now is the time to accept what you cannot change, even if it means that you honor yourself, spirit, and the other person by moving on. I'm telling you, let it go, like Summer Walker said. Love unconditionally, for each of us is on our own journey, and we cannot direct that of another. Be aware that this relationship is indeed fated, and you are meant to evolve into a better, as I see a yellow and black butterfly flying by here. It's transforming, it's changing, y'all. Oh my goodness, this is obviously not the greatest spot, but okay. Love unconditionally, for each of us is on our own journey, and we cannot direct that of another. Be aware that this relationship is indeed fated, and you are meant to evolve into a better version of yourself as a result of it. I love that. All right. So we're going to leave that there. We're going to put this on up here and jump into your tarot. Okay. Don't take it to heart. She's at peace with it, with the decision and moving on. Okay. As should you be. Look at here. King of Pentacles. Because it was to stabilize you. It was to build a solid foundation. That's funny because when I first set up the table itself, we were on like a little shaky ground. And I meant to tell y'all that in the intro. But so yeah, I feel like that's profound for you, dear Libra. This may have something to do with the Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. Like I said already, in the grief, Taurus and Cappy stronger is what I get out of here, and that's powerful because look at that pentacle and how it matches up with the colorway of this grief. Yeah, you may be grieving the loss or, you know, moving on from this individual. May have something to do with a father figure. You know what I'm saying? It doesn't have to be just biological father. It can be an uncle, brother, cousin, you know, somebody I feel like older than you, or, you know, who you even looked up to and highly respected for that matter. Somebody who was loyal. And that's funny because they're leading me to the loyal heart. Or you may have felt, let me rephrase that. You may have truly been loyal to, and or like I said, giving them in the intro, giving them all of your heart and soul, like being very loyal to them. You know what I mean? I don't know, something like that. Yeah, and I feel like now it's time for you to take a break, you know, relax, see things from a higher perspective when you do meditate, you know what I'm saying, reflect on it. I'm not sure if y'all are still in communication. Some of y'all, they definitely very well could have gone on, you know what I'm saying, from this realm, right? I don't know. Maybe you're trying to understand, you know, through this grieving process. I don't know. I feel like your heart may have been like Janae. Yeah, your heart was all tied up with this individual. And I try not to allow it to harden your heart, or for you to, because I feel like she has a barrier surrounding her heart now. This is meant to bring you peace. I hear peace of heart, peace of mind. Oh, that could be talking about like wasted love. What Janae said, you know, you gave how she said, piece of me. You took my peace of mind, or some kind of way. However she said it. No. Yeah, you're gone. The advice anyway is to move on. Let it go. She's moving on to better. You know what I mean? More stable love, more balanced love. Waste of time, what a waste of love. You're my wasted love. I'm gonna set you free. Visions of you leaving me. Yeah. Maybe your person's saying it to you. I don't know. Could be Pisces or Scorpio here out of this 8 of Cups. Could even be Cancer, but I get Pisces or Scorpio stronger. It's funny, the ones that who you know trying to be nosy because they slow down. It's like, bruh, keep driving so I can hurry up. Good gracious. I don't know. Oh no. And then I know some people just, you know, probably be curious. But it's like, if you're gonna be curious, that's different. Like if you I don't know. There's a difference between being curious and actually interested versus being nosy. And I feel like most people just be trying to be nosy, bruh. Good gracious. Anyway, y'all. Moving on. That's what I got for you, pile 1. For those of you who chose this pile, I pray it's not too choppy, y'all. I don't even know, but I feel like it is because I'm having to stop, start. But that is what I got for you. Oh, by the way, with this 4 of Swords, it may have something. I feel like this is you. This is you, definitely your energy, especially with it being center here. But it still may have something to do with a fellow air sign, a fellow Libran, Aquarius, or even Gemini. It really doesn't matter. But like I said, I feel like for most of you, this is you. Okay, it's time for you to really take a break, meditate, rest, rejuvenate, heal. You know what I'm saying? Balance yourself in this stabilization of this 4 energy. You know what I mean? Walk away from what no longer serves you. Understand the reason, as it said in the fates, why you had to go, you know what I'm saying? Why y'all were fated to be involved with one another, have this relationship, the time that was spent, you know, it's, I don't like to look at it as wasted because everything is a lesson for a blessing. It just depends on your perspective. And that's what I feel like you're needing to gain from this. Okay. All right, now, if it resonates with you, you know what to do. For those of you who are new, that means comment your testimonies down below because you never ever know how this may help someone else grow, but especially and including yourself. So, yeah. And if somebody comes to mind, please do like, share, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already. I truly appreciate that. If you're joining me for another pile, I'll see you there. If not, do take care. Until the next one, y'all be easy. Love and light. Deuces. All right, my beautiful Librans, for those of you who chose this pile number 2, this is the pile and these are the messages for you. Let's not forget we are diving deeper into this grief energy, understanding that losing something is an opportunity to appreciate it. And if it comes back to you, then you know it's meant for you. You know what I'm saying? All right, y'all, where were we? I just feel so disjointed or disconnected or something like that. Maybe that's how you feeling. I don't know. But anyway, y'all, for those of you who chose this pile, this is the pile and these are the messages for you, my beautiful Librans. There is something powerful with y'all in the number 8 overall, because pile 1, 17 reduces to an 8, right? You have 35 here, which reduces to an 8, yeah? And this is beautiful. I love this loyal heart because to me, it talks about the divine femininity and masculinity coming together in the 2 aisles, the owl, excuse me. Look, I said owl. Some of y'all going down the aisle, maybe. I don't know. Because now Alicia Keys' Unthinkable is coming to mind. So maybe y'all thought that this was over and done or something, or maybe y'all were in separation and now you coming together doing Unthinkable, like ready to walk down the aisle. I don't know. That's for some few of y'all. You found the one, your match. You are the key. Both of you. You're each other's key to each other's heart, if that makes any sense at all. And it very much so may have something to do with the Leo, with that 35 potentially being an 8, especially with this, because I get the oracle that's coming out of this beautiful heart in the center. I know y'all probably can't really hardly see it, but there's a face there, and I always get a child, talking about the inner child, letting your inner child free from your heart, loving unconditionally, for sure, eternally, something about that. I don't know. Some of y'all may have had to lose. Oh, that's what it is. You had to lose someone. Like I said, oh, that's what I was getting ready to say. Thank you for bringing that back to me, Spirit. Before I lost my thought when I had to pause it. And I said, you're understanding that, you know, like Summer Walker said, you got to let it go to even learn love, maybe. Or, and then when it comes back to you, you know it's meant for you, right? But with that being said, sometimes I think we throw that out there, you know, kind of willy-nilly sometimes, not really understanding the true meaning behind it. What I feel, and this is just my opinion, you believe what you want to believe, but you have to be careful in that, because you got to ensure that, especially if this is like an ex or, you know, somebody you've already dealt with in the past, if they come back to you, really take your time to see if they've matured, if they've changed, if they've transformed, all that, because just because they come back doesn't mean that it's really right for you. Like Janae Aikon, keep referencing that particular song, because like she says, you know what I'm saying? Like, you, especially with y'all having loyal heart, you and your person really got to know your heart. Wish you knew what it sound like. Wish you knew what it felt like. Wish you knew what you wanted. Like, you should do what you want. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, let your inner child free. Set yourself free. But what I was getting ready to say too, for others of you, you may have had to grieve the loss of an ex or whoever, but that was for you to learn what you truly wanted. Find your own beauty. You know what I'm saying? Your true authentic self, what you stand for. Create your boundaries, right? And that way, the new that's coming in, that I feel for most of you, you will understand to appreciate that. You know what I mean? Because you've had to go through the struggle, through the darks, through the rejection, through, you know what I'm saying? Always remember that the rejection is God's protection. It's not for you. Like Janae Aiko said, it wasn't your time. You know what I'm saying? But now I feel like for this new because I feel like this is new. This is definitely someone to whom you can be loyal to, right? But you have to grieve that of, like I said, an ex or past loved one, something like that. All right. Let's get on into the message from the guidebook and see what they have to say to you. Meanings: fidelity, loyalty, devotion. This starts on page 132, which is potentially a 6. It's something about them 8 and 6s with y'all. Y'all verse was Romans 8:6, yeah? The oracle's message: evidence of loyalty will appear in your life. Others will prove they are faithful to you, and you will in turn commit fully to them. There is a sure and abiding certainty in your heart. Know that Spirit is always loyal to you. No matter the outer circumstances in your life, trust and have faith, for you are eternally loved, always divinely protected and divinely directed. What did I just say, y'all? Rejection is God's protection. Don't worry about that, sweetheart. So the relationship message, because that's what I feel like it's for really majority of y'all. Your partnerships, friendships, and romantic relationships all have many qualities in common right now. Honest devotion, faithfulness, and a loyal heart are being shown to you. Are you as loyal in return? Now is the time for heartfelt commitments and trusting in divine protection. I promise y'all I can't make this up. That's what it say. And that's for you. You know what I mean? That is truly for you. Okay. So let's get on into this message and see what this is about. And that loyal heart. First out, you have the moon. 18 potentially being a 9. You may have something to do with a Cancerian for sure. Pisces or Scorpio here. Doesn't have to be either of them. I feel like this is just you intuitively knowing and feeling. You know what I'm saying? This is getting into that emotional center and feeling what you love, what's best for you, right? Going down deep in the depths of your heart and balance, being balanced enough, like I said, because balance is the overall thing for y'all. Being balanced enough to know what's for you and what's not. That's why they had me go all into that whole thing about spiel about setting boundaries. You know what I mean? Something about it. Oh yes, the devil in reverse. I love it. I told y'all got something to do with a Capricorn, didn't I? Potentially. And this is just talking about you now seeing past the illusion, I feel, of that, the toxicities, the codependency. You know what I'm saying? You're being true to yourself and to your heart. I feel like you are, like Thursday, Jess Glenn and H.E.R said in Thursday, you're fine. You want to be beautiful. Find yourself. Be your true, authentic self. Not have to fake the funk for anybody, no matter who it is. And that's beautiful. Okay? And I love that. I love that for sure for you. Beautiful Libra. And then you have, wow. I told you, maybe that was Power 1. It definitely, you may have something to do with Power 1. This is the star in reverse. This is Aquarian energy, because I told them even in their topper of the fates that they may have something to do with an Aquarius with that star energy surrounding her. But I feel like some of y'all are walking away. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. Okay. Sorry, y'all. So yeah, this may be signifying that you're walking away from a particular Aquarius. I do feel like this is talking about your healing though. Some of you may be resistant to that healing, may not be wanting to heal. Some of you may feel like your hopes, wishes, and dreams are not coming into fruition. But I promise you, didn't they say have faith? Don't be in the verse. Don't be carnally minded, right? Because that, you know, that'll keep you kind of stuck in that devilish energy, if you will. But you have to have faith and believe that everything is going to be all right, right? Be of sound spiritual mind. That's what they wanted me to add in there, because you can still be a spiritual minded, but you got to be aware of what you tapping into as well. You understand what I'm saying? What you allowing into your mental. So I mean, just because you being spiritual don't mean that it's all for the good, but you got to understand the light comes with the dark, which is within this moon energy, which I feel like you are. Okay. Which is, it's gorgeous. Maybe this Aquarius, for this to be in reverse, is not really, this is the one, this is for many of you, this is your partner, or, you know what I'm saying, maybe the one you had to let go of, or that you're grieving, or, that may be grieving you. And like I said in Janae Aiko's Wasted Love, that's the one, they not, this is the one that wanted to keep you tied up, because it's something about these strings here, right? Puppet on the string is what I hear. So they may have wanted to keep you in their grasp. And like I said, it doesn't matter. It don't just have to be romantic, okay? This could be a friend, family member, whoever. Because what was I listening to or watching? Whatever it had something to do with manipulation. I think it was it House of Oshun's Gemini reading? I don't know, but so you may be dealing with a Gemini for me to say that. Definitely go back to Power 1, because I feel like there is much so a connection. I mean, like I said from the intro, there's definitely, all y'all got a connection anyway, but I feel like there's some messages for you from there. Okay, Libra? So yeah, that's what I got for you, my beautiful Librans. For those of you who chose this pile number 2, I pray that it resonates with you. If it does, you know what to do. For those of you who are new, that means comment your testimonies down below, because you never ever know how this may help someone else grow, but especially including yourself though, yeah? And if someone comes to mind, please do like, share, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already. I truly appreciate that. If you're joining me for another pile, I'll see you there. If not, please take care. I truly appreciate your time and attention and the love, and I want you to be gentle with yourself as you go through this process, because the grieving process can be really, really difficult. All right? Not for the weak at heart, for sure. Anyway, until the next one, y'all, be easy. love and light. All right, my beautiful Librans, for those of you who chose this pile number 3, this is the pile and these are the messages for you. Let's keep in mind that we're diving a little bit deeper into this grief energy and trying to understand why it's in your life at this time, at this month. You know what I'm saying? Whenever time you see it, okay? It is meant for you. And diving into your topper energy, we have beautiful blessed. 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 We're blessed in the city. We're blessed in the field. We're blessed in he cast down every shout. Sickness and poverty must cease, for the devil is defeated. We are blessed. Look at that. The devil is defeated, y'all. Anyway, so look. This definitely, I feel like she's looking back as I look back over my life. She looking back over something and giving thanks, because like, oh, y'all want to go back to pile 1. But like it says, though, the things that you have gone through, you are coming to realize that it is and has been always been fated and for a reason, right? Okay. But, and it's very much so for a reason. With this 22 being mastery, I feel like y'all, it's something, y'all are thanking your ascended masters, your guides, your something, or need to, honey, because you realize how blessed and protected that you have been. Pile 2, they saying as well, which we'll get into it in a minute too in the wrap up, because it all connects here, right? I feel like some of you are so thankful because of what you've gone through and what you, or need to be, what you've come out of, what you've defeated, you know what I'm saying? How far you've come because of, you know what I'm saying? What you now see. I feel like you are past this, or like just coming out of this or something. And I feel like, because even when we were talking in pile 2, I feel like that's where y'all are kind of going in levels, and I'll get to that in the wrap up. But I do feel like you're past that, and now you've had to grieve a love loss or whatever. But now you see why you had to go through it, because the relationship, even if it's just you coming in union within yourself, because that's a lot of what is happening out of that loyal heart. You appreciate that. You know what I'm saying? You see how truly blessed you are. Sometimes, y'all, that's what it is. You just need to enjoy and love your own company, because then will you manifest in the 3D what you have internalized. You know what I'm saying? What you have produced within you. I don't know. It's something about that. Let's get on and see what they have to tell you from the guidebook here. Blessed. Meanings. Something wonderful that is unearned and unexpected. Grace that is unforeseen gift from spirit. The message. There are moments in life when out of the blue, it seems that everything has been orchestrated by divine intervention. Like I was telling y'all, rejection is God's protection. You feel blessed in ways that are difficult to express. It's as if the Red Sea parts in front of you and events come together to banish your troubles easily and naturally. You know deep down you did not deserve any of it, and yet here you are. This is one of those times. Let awe and gratitude for all your blessings guide you now. All right, y'all. Look, I see a black butterfly going by. Y'all have been through the darkness, coming into the light. Be grateful, okay? Look at that bumblebee. All right, so the relationship message, it says, you are moving toward a deepening of intimacy in a unique and sacred partnership. You know you are meant to make this connection. This union, blessed by the divine, will bring transformation, what did I just say, and beauty to the world. This is also a sign that, even more important, you're being called to a deeper intimacy with yourself and spirit. With this new development, you will see evidence of grace in your life. I love that. That is beautiful, y'all. All right. Grace and prosperity is what I hear. Okay, so let's get on into your messages here. We got more and more people trying to come and be nosy. It's like, hi, stop and say hi, something. You're like doing a slow ass drive by. I don't know, man. Good gracious. So then, look, first out we have 6 of Cups. Beautiful energy. This may be somebody from your past. Alright, y'all. Anyway, this very much so may be somebody from your past. And like I told Pal 1, it definitely may be like a fatherly figure. I don't know. Somebody whom you hold highly. You feel like this is a blessed relationship. I do feel like this is soulmate energy. Again, that's 6, right? Them 8s and 6s. Wow. It could even be a child for some of you. Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. Doesn't have to be either of those, okay? Look at here. Somebody's moving in swiftly. Look at that. Beautiful. They want to offer you this love, their heart. It could be you then, but like I said, I do feel like it's someone new. Very much so, maybe someone even younger than you, or it just may be a new opportunity, or a younger, like a fresh start. There we go. Because if it is somebody coming back from your past, you know, you may see that as such, especially like I said, if they've changed, if they've truly matured, if they've healed, if they've put in the work, you know. I will say that I feel that whoever this is definitely has. And look at that. This person wears their heart on their sleeve, quite literally. You know what I mean? You won't be confused. They definitely, I feel like, have a loyal heart. This very well may just be you and your energy. You know what I'm saying, Libra? So, you know, take it as it resonates. There's victory. This is beautiful. Very much so may have something to do with a Leo. And again, there's another 6. Y'all, it's powerful. I'm hearing Cancer as well. Somebody may be born on in the month of June. 6/6. I don't know. Anyway, I feel like this overall is just the blessings, the prosperity, the love, exactly what you've been looking for, the beauty within you, even, Libra, if that's all that you desire. Like I was saying about the masculine and feminine coming together, that's where it starts, and then you will see that manifest in your 3D. So don't worry. Like, I love that you're ending like this. Like I said, I do feel like it's going in stepwise fashion, which that's a great segue, because we're going to go ahead and get into your wrap up. Okay, that is what I have for you, my beautiful Librans. Those of you who chose this pile, I pray that it resonates. If it does, you know what to do. For those of you who are new, that means comment your testimonies down below, because you never ever know how this may help someone else grow, especially and including yourself though, okay? If someone comes to mind, please do like, share, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already. I truly appreciate that. And until the next one, y'all, be easy, be loving, be gentle and nourishing, and heal yourself, all right? Because nobody else will. And I will see you in the wrap-up. Love and light. Deuces. All right, my beautiful Librans, welcome to your wrap-up, and thank you for joining in. I do appreciate your time and attention, for lending me your ear, for your love and your support. So let's wrap this thing on up, right? Let's not forget the overall header energy that we're tapping into this month is grief. Understanding that losing something is an opportunity to appreciate it, okay? Whatever that is for you. I strongly felt relationship vibes, which is even just through the channeling for y'all. But it really could be some of anything. That's powerful, because the main, the only pinnacle, like potential job related card that came out for you is the King of, actually no, I'll take that back, because we got the Star and the, albeit in reverse, and the 6 of Wands here. So it could potentially, but I really don't feel that. I definitely feel like this has to do with relationship the most for y'all, which is why we read the relationship messages in each of the toppers here, okay? And let's just go ahead and get in that, since I mentioned that. For pile 1, you have 17, the Fates, which is potentially an 8, right? May have something to do with, like I said, a Leo, Aquarius even. Could even be a potential Taurus or Cappy strongest, maybe even a Virgo, but very slim with Virgo energy. Could have something to do with a fellow air sign. I do feel like this is your energy, Libra. Just needing to rest, meditate, you know what I'm saying, heal, recover, walk away from what no longer serves you. And I feel like you are doing so, especially with this being the center and overall energy, you know what I'm saying, for you, moving into pile number 2, which is the loyal heart. 35, again, another 8. Powerful for y'all, okay? I do feel like that is speaking more so of your divine feminine and masculine energies coming together in union, where you are becoming one and realizing and seeing things from a higher perspective, maybe realizing who and what you've had to grieve and let go, you know what I'm saying, because it was no longer serving you. May have been codependency, toxicity. There may have been secrets. Somebody may have been hiding something. I do feel like for y'all, it may strongly have to do with a Capricorn or even an Aquarius here, potentially even a Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. Doesn't really matter. But I feel like you truly are learning your lesson, Libra, of what has been keeping you out of balance, out of whack from your true authentic self, and what you've had to let go. Somebody may have been playing you, trying to play you like a fool, right? Having you on a string, trying to manipulate you. I don't know. To stay, I don't know. Like Summer Walker said, maybe it was you who you thought you could change this person. You can't change nobody but yourself, and I feel like you realize that. So in moving into pile 3, you are being grateful and thankful for all the blessings that you have received, even from the heartache and pain that you may have had to experience, obviously with grief, right? It very much so may have something to do with an ex, or like I told y'all from pile 1, even a fatherly figure. Doesn't have to just be biological father. It could be a brother, uncle, cousin, whoever, okay? Masculine energy, let me even say. Because it could be a female just in that masculine energy. But I feel like it's honestly more so having to do with a male, right? Somebody that's older than you, maybe even gain some wisdom or something from them. But I feel like now you're past whatever that heartache and pain was, or even is. Everybody on different timelines. But now there's an offer, whether from the divine or from somebody physically in the 3D. This is a new chance for a do-over. You know what I mean? To really go in with what you love, wear your heart on your sleeve, stay in your emotional center, and let your inner child be free. It is victory in this. There is success. Maybe you two are even meant to be a power couple, right? You're meant to be in the spotlight. You're meant to shine. I don't know, because even next to this, I feel like you are meant to, like, that is a lot of notoriety and attention. I told y'all, some of y'all may even be dealing with a celebrity. For real. Or, somebody of high stature. I don't know. But your overall underall energy for the wisdom of the oracle is this beautiful milk and honey. Again, talking about the prosperity, you know what I'm saying, that's potentially coming through. Look at that. 51. Another 6, potentially. Right? You ready to move on to the land of milk and honey for real. You see that rainbow? The healing energy? The light that comes after after the storm and the rain. I'm being guided to read to you from that. Hold on. Okay, y'all, look at this. The message starts on page 191. That's a powerful palindrome, right? Same energy actually magnifies that energy. Potentially an 11. Mastery, right? You were meant to go on this journey with whoever this is so that you could ultimately get to your land of milk and honey, excuse me. I was going to say gold. Some of y'all, that may be it, all right? Meanings. The taste of prosperity, opportunities born of authenticity, nurturing abundance, trusting that your needs will be met. The oracle's message. You've entered a sweet time in your life, enjoying the, quote, land of milk and honey, end quote, that everyone wants to experience. It's an interlude that feels more languid than ambitious. When all your senses are awake to the unlimited possibilities in the universe, these times are precious and only come when you're in your authentic zone. Quote, wearing the world as a loose garment, end quote, not wanting, yet able to be nourished in ways both tangible and subtle. Abundance is an energy that you are a living part of. All your needs are being met. You are given the gift of nourishment in every form. All right? Let me read the relationship message for this. Actually, I'm going to read it, the prosperity message as well. So the relationship message says, sensuality, connection, and passionate romance between lovers, sweet moments of understanding and love among friends and family are all here for you to savor now. Your heart's calling will be answered. Let your thoughts and feelings be sweet with gratitude, and you will be nourished with the honey of abundance. And the prosperity message reads, there is only one authentic you. This version of yourself is Spirit's emissary in the world. When you're in alignment with the truth that you are a unique expression of the divine, your ego can rest and your soul can illuminate your purpose. Now is the time when you're seeking your true north. When you find this direction, you automatically step into prosperity and the world brings you evidence of abundance. Miracles are a choice and a way of seeing the world. With every choice you make right now, you have the potential to seize good fortune and embrace your destiny. Opportunities will lead you to your best life now. Be open to them. You're getting a sweet taste of what you want. And that's beautiful and powerful because indeed you are. And leading into the bottom of the deck energy for the tarot, this is gorgeous. Ace of Wands, this is renewal, renewed passion, renewed love. Like, I even though this is Wands energy, fire energy, I truly feel like this is renewed mental clarity, right? Because you hopefully see things from a higher perspective And like I said, why you had to go through what you went through with whoever or whatever this potential thing is that you had to let go, right? All is not lost is what I just heard. Look what you have right here. It's even better. So understand truly that rejection is God's protection. It wasn't meant for you. Whatever this was that you had to let go of, it obviously wasn't meant for you. Like I told, I think, Pal 3. But really what I should have told all of y'all in the beginning anyway is you got to be careful. You know, we say you let it go, and if it comes back, it's meant for you. But you got to understand, how did it come back? Did it come back renewed? Did it come back victorious and healed and transformed, or not? And if it's not, is that going to serve your highest good or no? You know what I mean? That's what it's all about, I feel, in whatever relationship it is or has to do with. How are you going to serve, and how is it serving you to reach your highest potential, and to do greatest good? Because I do see somebody, y'all here, somebody's powerful, meant to be, right? And this could just be you solo dolo in the energy of success. You know what I'm saying? Because like I said, with the loyal heart, I do feel like, and especially this being centered, that's like more of the feminine masculine energy coming together within you and being centered and grounded. Remember, Libra, it's all about balance for you. All about balance. And I do see y'all being successful in achieving that. Like I said, even if this means you move on solo dolo, it is what it is. Anyway, that's what I have for you, my beautiful Librans. I pray that it resonates. If it does, you know what to do. For those of you who are new, that means comment your testimonies down below, because you never ever know how this may help someone else grow, especially and including yourself though. If someone comes to mind, please do like, share, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already. I duly and truly appreciate that. Thank you so very much for that. If you are joining me for another video, I will see you there. If not, y'all, please take care. It's all about healing and balancing yourself, Libra, because going through this grief right here, that can be very, very, very tough. I get it. Take all the time that you need. Don't try to move too fast. You are meant to pause, especially when dealing with it coming out of this. Baby, that's ooh-wee. And the center of your reading. Just because I keep out here, keep fighting, keep striving. Spirit is saying, knowing you can always count on them for sure. Okay? Anyway, just this kind of concerned me a little bit. Not really, but y'all know, I mean, because I like to see this upright. So if this is you in that energy, just be patient with yourself, okay? Never lose hope or faith. Like, all is always going to work out for your highest good. I don't care how bleak it seems. Understand that. All right? All right, y'all. Until the next one, be easy. Deuces.